Hey guys, Ben here from GameKnight. We're going to be doing a quick little test battle report of some Warhammer 40k. So we've got Collin, who is playing Space Wolves?
Yeah.
Space Wolves. Versus Josh, who is playing the Forces of Mixed Chaos. And they're going to try this out and see how it goes, but this is our first time, so be kind.
Okay, so we're going to do a quick overview of the army. We're going to start off with mine. We've got a spearhead with 1, 2, 3 bloat drones, led by a poxbringer in there, with a couple psychic spells. We have a battalion with 1, 2, 3 cultist squads, with a dark apostle and a Lord Master of Possessions in there. Second battalion, we have 30-man plague bearer squad with 1, 2 unit of nurglings. And we got a Spellpox Scrivener, Sloppity Biopiper, and a second Poxbringer. Then finally we have a Supreme Command with a Lord Discordant himself. He's going to be my Warlord. He's going to have the Black Legion Warlord trait where he's going to take half damage, and he's going to have the Sightless Helm. He's going to have -1 to his Ballistic skill, but +1 to his Rend on all his weapons. We're also going to have a Slanesh Sorcerer with Prescience and Delightful Agonies, a Tzeentch Sorcerer with Weaver of Fates and Death Hex, and a Nurgle Sorcerer with Miasma of Pestilence and Diabolic Strength. Then over on the other side, we have Space Wolves! What do we got?
So we got 1, 2, 3 units of 5-man intercessors, just bare bones, just auxiliary grenade launchers on all the sergeants. You got 2 units of Thunder Wolf Cavalry, not fully assembled yet, just been busy playing through the Mass Effect games, so haven't had time. All of them have a Wolf Claw and Storm Shield. The back got 2 Rune Priests with bolt pistols and runic axes that know psychic spells. The pistol guy knows Stormcaller and Tempest Wrath. The other guy knows Fury of the Wolf Spirits, I believe is what it's called, and Chain Lightning. Then I have my Wolf Lord on Thunderwolf. Warlord, he has Thunderhammer Storm Shield instead of the Frost Axe. Warlord trait is Saga of the Wolfkin, which is +1 attack when he charges, was charged, or heroically debanes this turn. And once he kills 5 models, that becomes a 6-inch aura for everyone around him. And he has the Wolfenstorm, +1 attack for all Space Wolf models within 3 inches.
It's basically a Khorne Berserker without loving Khorne.
Yeah. 2 more squads of intercessors up top. Basically, intercessors are just going to sit on the flanks, just provide pot shots while the Thunderbolts go up the center. Got 1 last squad of intercessors hiding behind the building, which are probably going to hop up. And then in Deep Strike, I got Argiak Rockfist and his Terminator support squad, which will be coming in sometime turn 2 to assist.
Okay, so Space Wolves finished deploying first, and we're going to roll off to see, or I guess we're going to see, who do you want to go first?
You're going first, because
I'm going to go first.
Melee heavy.
Okay, well, we're going to go Chaos, turn 1. Okay, so after first turn, we ran a lot of things up. That moved up, that ran up,
Oh, never mind.
they ran up,
What am I doing?
that ran up, and then we have some backline support. Also forgot to mention what game we're playing. So we are doing Cut Off the Head. So basically, we assign intel points to our characters. I assigned 1 to 3 of my characters, so that would be the Master of Possession, and the one, and where did he go? The second Poxbringer. And basically, the center objective, this
Satellite dish.
satellite dish, only characters with intel points can score points from it.
Starting turn 2.
Starting turn 2.
And at turn 3, you get a command point for every character with an intel point left alive.
And what characters do you have for your
So,
intel points?
both Rune Priests have 1 intel point, and Argiak is has the 3rd, who's in Deep Strike.
Okay. And a couple things we also forgot. I spent a command point on the Plague Banner for my Plague Bears. And you did 2 points for cover.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to start off in the Psychic phase. I also spent a command point at the beginning of the round to give the Lord Discordant every mark of chaos. So, we're going to start off with... let's go with the Master of Possession. Okay, so we're going to do Cursed Earth from the Master of Possessions. Goes off on a 7. We get a 6, or a 5, but I get to re-roll because of the Noctilith Crown. We perils! We get it off. So the Master Possession will suffer 2 mortal wounds. So the Lord Discordant will have +1 to his invuln. Next spell is going to be Infernal Power. Goes off on a 6. You get a 4. You get to reroll. You get a 4, so nothing from there. So we're going to do Vigilant Blessing from the Poxbringer. Goes off on a 7. We get a 6. Noctilith Crown. Nope, on a 6. Nothing there. We're going to go Smite from the other guy in the back here. Don't know if he's within range, though. We'll double check. So he's not in range. So we're going to go the Slaanesh Sorcerer first, so we're going to go Delightful Agonies on a 6. We get a 5. I can see a trend here. We get a 5, so nothing. No 5 up, feel no pain.
New dice. Might help.
Next we're going to go Weaver of Fates. 6 up. We get an 8, so that's going to go +1 invuln on the Lord Discordant, so he now has a 3 up invuln. We're going to go... let's go Miasma of Pestilence on a 6. Nope. Get it. So -1 to hit, -2 total, because the Dark Apostle's Prayer. Okay. Prescience from the other sorcerer on a 7. We get it, so it's going to go +1 to hit on the Lord Discordant, and then Diabolic Strength on a 6. We get a 5. New dice. Nothing. First roll, right? We're rolling 6, so it goes off. So he's +2 strength, +1 attack. So, big boy. Okay, so we're going to have 8 of these cultists shooting into that claws of Primaris Marines. Hitting on 4s. That's a couple hits. And 5's to wound. That's 2 wounds.
So 3-up armor becomes 2-up with cover and stratagem.
And they're good.
Yeah.
We'll have all but 4 of these guys shoot into those guys up top. Same as before. A little bit less. And 5's to wound. No wounds. Okay, and the autocannon is going to be shooting at the closer Thundercalv. Hitting on 2s. Of course I roll a 1. And wounding on 3s. Nothing. No charges for me. No morale. That is the end of my turn. We're going to Space Wolves. Turn 1. Okay, so after the movement phase,
So one is
moved up.
squad moved up there. The one that was over here moved there. The one in the back moved there. Both squads of Thunderwolf Cavalry moved up with the Wolf Lord in tow. Both Rune Priests jumped up, but made sure to stay away more than 24 inches away from the Noctilith Crown, so they won't perils on any doubles. Both squads on the back of this platform inch forward, so squads are split right between there. And the squad that was hiding behind this building just hopped up to get cover.
Okay.
That's the end of movement.
Move on to Psychic phase next. Okay.
Okay, to start off, this guy here knows Tempest Wrath, so I manifested on a warp charge of 8, or on 6, sorry. Does not go off. Okay, that's fine. His other psychic spell is going to be Smite, so on a 5 up. It goes off.
Okay, we're going to deny with, let's go the Poxbringer. We get an 8.
The other priest is going to cast Smite as well, so this will be a 6 up due to +1 for the second Smite of the phase. Got it with an 8.
Okay, might as well try and deny with, let's go Zine Sorcerer. We get a 7, so that goes off.
Okay. So,
okay.
D3 more wounds onto the Poxwalkers? Or no, Plague Bearers.
Plague Bears.
Do you want me to reroll that, or?
Sure, that's pretty cocked.
3 more wounds.
3 more wounds, so we'll have 3 disgustingly resilient rolls. We make 2 of them. Only 1 dies.
And for the last like spell, the last one's going to be Chain Lightning, so on a warp charge of 6. Got it with 8, which is again D3 more wounds to the closest unit, which is going to be them as still.
Sure. We'll attempt to deny with the Miracle Sorcerer. We get a 4, so no.
3 more mortal wounds.
Okay, 3 more Disgusting Resilience. We make no reroll ones, so just 2 mortal wounds. Start of the Space Wolf phase.
So the first squad intercessors are already measured or within 15 inches of them, so 10 shots because they're in rapid fire range, hitting on 3s. So we got 6 hits. Strength Force, I'm wounding it on 5s because it's T7. 1, 2, 3. 4 saves at -1 AP.
4 saves, so we got 4 4-ups. It's pretty widespread, but we made 2 of them. We have 2 Disgusting Resilient rolls. We take 1 wound, down to 9 wounds.
The squad on the right, my left, is going to fire into this blow drone. So again, they're in rapid fire range, so 10 shots on 3s. 1 miss.
Okay.
Wounded on 5s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds, slightly better. 4 ups. Nothing. 5 ups. That's 2 wounds. Down to 8.
And the second squad of intercessors is going to do the same thing. So 10 shots.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s. 2 misses. Wounding on 5s. A lot of wounds.
Whew.
5 wounds at minus 1 AP.
3 ups. That's good. And then 5 up. Hey, no wounds.
So this squad's going to be doing the same thing as the other ones have been doing. Fire into the bloat drone.
Why do you hate my bloat drones?
Because they hurt. So 10 shots again, because in rapid fire range. Hits on 3s. That's the drop die. It's 4 misses. Wounding on 5s. No wounds.
Okay.
So second squad, same as the other one. 1. So once again, 4 misses. Nope, 5 misses. Hitting them, wounding on 5s. Oh, 2 saves. No, 3 saves.
3 saves. 3 ups. We
Four.
make 1. We have 2 feel no pains. Make 1. Down to 9.
Hit 8 shots from this squad because the back 2 are not in rapid fire range into the bloat drone. Hitting on 3s. So 3 misses, so 5 hits, and wounding on 5s. No wounds.
Hey. Thank you, little buggers days.
And that's the end of shooting phase for Space Wolves.
Got any grenades you want to throw from Thunder Cavalry, or do they advance?
No, they didn't. I guess I can throw grenades.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. So crack grenade on a 3. Misses.
Okay. These guys? Pretty sure they're within 6.
Oh yeah. So on a 3.
On a 4.
Oh right, minus 1.
-1.
Okay, and then wounding on a 3 because strength 5. Hit minus 1 AP and D3 damage.
That's just gonna be a 5 up demon save. No! That's a
1 damage.
5 up. No, 1 more dies. Phase.
So this squad is going to charge into the Poxwall or Plague Bearers.
Okay.
Got a 10.
I think that might be in. We'll measure it and double check.
The other unit of Thunderwolf Cavalry into the Nerdlings. Pretty hard to fail this one, and they don't.
Just barely. So grand view after all charges are declared. Fight phase coming up next. Okay.
So for first fight, these Thunderwolf Cavalry are going to attack the Plague Bearers. So because of their size, they're minus 1 to hit, but I have +1 to hit since I charged this turn. So they all got Wolf Claws each, so that'll be 13 attacks because the +1 from the sergeant. Hitting on 3s, no rerolls. 2 misses. Strength 5, so T4, so wounding on 3s. And that's cough. Rerolling all fails for Wolf Claw. Effectively just a Space Wolves Lightning Claw. That many saves at -2 AP.
Okay, be right back. Okay, 10 5 up demon saves. There's a couple. And of course by couple, I mean 1. 5 up feel no pains. Something. There's 1. Okay.
And we also have the 3 attacks for each mount. So hitting on 3s.
4s.
Still +1 to hit for the charge. And then strength 5, so wounding on 3s. Okay. And that is 7 saves at -1 AP.
Nurgle wants it. 4, 6, 7. Yeah. 5 ups. That's slightly better than last time. And we have 5 up feel no pains. We take 2.
Okay, so these all guys are going to be attacking Nurglings. They have 1 extra attack each due to the Wolf and Stone Relic because they're within 3 inches of the Warlord, or yeah, the Wolf Lord. So hitting on 2s because no -1 to hit. I'll reroll that because that's cocked. And then rerolling 1s to hit from the Wolf Lord. All hits.
Okay.
So strength 5, so wounding on
Threes.
3s.
Or 3s or 2s. We'll double check after.
Hit. So yeah, wounding on 2, so I got 2 1s, rerolling for the wolf claws, and everything wounds at minus 2 AP.
Okay. We'll come back with the saves. 19 5-up saves. Hopefully make a couple. Made 5, so these ones are the disgusting resilient. Okay. Okay, so far that's 1 dead, and 1 at 1 wound.
Okay, and then for the 18 mount attacks into the Nurglings, hitting on 2 still. Rerolling 1s for the Lord. 1 miss. Strength 5, so wounding on 2s.
Ooze. Heavy bolter wolves.
Pretty much. 1 fail wound.
Okay. We love the number 5! And 6 pluses as well. Okay, and that is just the squad gone. Goodbye, Nuglings. And that's them after consolidation. Next, we're gonna fight with the Plague Bears! Okay, so we got 16 attacks from the Plague Bears. Hitting on 3s, because +1 from the Scrivener. Get extra attacks on 6s. Just 1 extra attack. Which hits. Okay, so we got 9 wounds, wounding on 3s, because strength 5 and +1 to wound. Rerolling all failed wounds. 3 rolls. Okay, missing 2, 3. So we got 1 at 3 damage because of all the bonuses, and then 5 at regular. 1 damage each.
So the 3 damage one first, 3 up armor or invuln, either one. Makes it.
Okay.
And then the 5 1 damage ones. Makes all but 1.
1 damage.
Okay, so I'm paying 3 command points for Untitled Chapter to have this unit fight again, bringing me down to 8 command points from my original 13 due to the stratagem also, or the cover stratagem at the beginning. So, the claw attacks hitting on 3, sorry, because of the -1 to hit. No rerolls.
1 second.
So, wounding on 3s, because strength 5. Just get a different one. Okay, and rerolling all fails for wolf claws. Allowing 2 more to wound.
Okay. 5-ups. And 5-ups. That is 2 more dead.
Okay, and then all the attacks from the mounts, hitting on 3s. I'll reroll that because that's cocked. Hit. Wounding on 3s because strength 5 from the teeth and claws. No rerolls.
And we will make the saves. 5-ups. Those 2. And 5-ups. That is 1 dead. Phase. The only thing that's taken is Poxwalkers. They lost 17. But I get to roll 2 dice and pick the lowest, and hopefully I roll a 1. Hey, roll a 1! D6 come back. 2 more. So, at the end of the round, I have 0 points to Space Wolves, 1 point for first strike. Okay, and we're going to be going on to Chaos, turn 2. Okay, and this is what it's looked like after the Moon phase. Lord Discordance going after the Thunderwolves, Bloat Drones, fighting their quarries, and Nurglings moving up to protect the objective, and some characters going up to grab the objective soon. And we'll go into the Psychic phase up next. So, at the very beginning of the start phase, we have some command points being spent.
I'm spending 1 command point for a Talismanic Shield to allow the Wolf Lord to deny 1 psychic power this turn as if he was a Psyker, so I'm down to 7.
Okay. So, we're going to start off with Death Hex, going into these Thunderwolves over here. I believe it needs a 7. I'll double check. Nope, needs an 8. So we're going to reroll. We get a 7, so no Death Hex. We're going to go Delightful Agonies next, on a 6. Rerolling. Let's see a trend here. 5, so nothing. Okay. Let's go Weaver of Fates on a 6. We get a 9.
How many psychic spells do you have left?
I have... Okay. We have 5 spells left, and it's going to go through. So that's going to be a +1 invuln on the Lord Discordant. Next, we're going to go Diabolic Strength. We get it with a 7.
I'll try and deny it.
Okay.
I'll try and deny it from this Rune Priest here. So needing an 8. Nope.
Okay, so that's going to be +2 strength, +1 attack. We're going to go Miasma of Pestilence next on a 6. We get a 6.
The other Rune Priest will try and deny it. So needing a 7. I got 3, so nope.
Nope, that's going to go off. And finally, we're going to go Prescience. +1 to hit. Need a 7. We get a 10.
What you got left?
I have 2 more.
Okay, it goes through.
Okay, so Lord Discordant will be +1 to hit. Next, we will have a... Go Vigilant Blessing next. We need a 7. We get a 7.
I'll attempt to deny it. Need an 8. Get it with 10.
Okay.
Denied.
Then we're going to go with a Smite from the one Puckspringer. We will reroll. We get a 9. That is going to go onto this Thunderwolf Cavalry for D3 wounds, 2 mortal wounds.
That's a dead base.
Okay. And that will be the end of the Psychic phase. Forgot about the Master of Possession, so we're going to go Cursed Earth on a 7. We get a 7. So that's going to go another +1 invuln on him. And then we're going to go Infernal Power on a 6. We get a 5, so we get to reroll. Get a 6, so that's going to be reroll 1s to hit and 1s to wound. Start of the shooting phase, we're going to have this bloat drone shoot into those intercessors. He's going to have 2d6 shots for 6 shots. And they automatically hit because they're flamers. They're going to be wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s. Reroll the 1. Okay, so that is 5 wounds at -1.
Right, and +1 save for cover, so just back to the regular 3 up. Failed 2, so that's a dead Marine.
There's an undead Marine. Okay. Next, we're going to have this bloat drone shoot into the closer unit of intercessors. 2d6 shots again. We get 8 shots. Once again, wounding on 3s, rolling 1s. Just 1 miss. So we have 7 at 4 ups.
1, 2, well 6, so 3 die.
3 dead intercessors. We'll have this bloat drone shoot into the closer Rune Priest. Once again, 2d6 shots. We get 11 shots. 3s. That's weird. 2 rerolls. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3 misses, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wounds. 8 4-ups.
1, 2, 3, 4. That would be enough to kill, but I'm going to spend a command point to reroll 1, see if I can make it live. He lives with 1 wound.
Okie dokie. Next, we're going to do these 11 cultists into those Thunderwolf Cavalry. So we're going to have 22 shots total. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s. 5 wounds.
So 5 3-ups, either armor invuln. I fail 1 damage.
Okay, peg him in the chest. Next, we're going to do these cultists into that intercessor squad there. We got 11 shots. It's a couple hits. And on 5s, we got 1.
1 3-up. Makes it.
Okay. Next, we're going to have all the characters here with the bolt pistols shoot into them, except for the one sorcerer. He's going to throw grenades after. But anyway, we're hitting on 3s. There's all but 1. Wounding on 5s. That is 1 wound.
3-up. Does not make it.
Takes a wound. And then we're going to throw a crack grenade on a 3. Hits. On a 3. Wounds.
Invuln. Makes it.
Okay. And that will be the end, except for the Lord Discordant, who's going to be shooting his autocannon into the wolves as well. 2 shots on 2s. Both hit. Strike 7, so wounding on 3s. No wounds! You are my favorite. The charge phase, we're going to charge the Lord Discordant into the Thunderwolf Cavalry.
I'm going to Overwatch with a crack grenade. Hits on a 6.
Singular.
No.
Nope. Reroll 1s. That's most likely within 6.
Oh yeah. So rerolling the 1. No.
Okay. Charge. I think he's in. And that's going to be it for the charge phase. Next up, we're going to have the Lord Discordant's metric attacks. So, with the Lord Discordant, we're going to start off with his Chainglaive. It is strength times 2 plus 3 because of Diabolic Strength and the Demon Herald over here. Plus 1 attacks. We got 5 attacks, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Rolling 1s, and we get 3 extra attacks because Death of the False Emperor on 4-ups. Okay, that's a couple hits. Okay, so we'll be wounding on 2s, rolling 1s. Man, I love rerolls. Okay, that is all wound. We'll have your invulns.
8.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes.
Okay. So 8 3-up invulns. I fail 2. How many damage?
That's 2 damage a pop.
Okay, so one's dead and one takes the 2 wounds.
Okay. Attacked with the Mechaninder drills. Rolling the 1. That's 1 more attack. It's a hit, so that's strength plus 3, so that's strength 7, so wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s. That is 3 normal saves.
Make all but 1.
So that's 1 damage.
That's another dead base.
5 attacks with the mount on 2s, rerolling 1s, and we get 4 extra attacks. Rerolling the 1s. 1 miss. 8 wounds, or 8 hits, wounding on 2s. All wound. That is your invuln saves.
3, 4 fail. What's the damage?
4d3 damage.
Well, roll them one at a time.
Okay, first one,
Okay.
1,
So the guy's down to 2.
2,
That's a dead base.
2 damage.
Okay, and then the last one kills another base.
Okay. 1 attack with Techno Injector Virus, hitting on 2. Hey, we get an extra one. That's 2 hits. Wounding on 2s, because strength 11. 2 wounds at minus 4 d3 damage. Minus 5, actually.
Make 1, fail 1.
D3 damage. 2 damage. Okay, and that is the Thunderwolves after the Lord Discordant has attacked. Next, I'll be attacking with the Plague Bearers. Okay, so we got 15 attacks, hitting on 3s. Get extra attacks on 6s. Extra attacks. 1 more hit. 1 more miss. Ah. Strength 5, so wounding on 4s, but re-rolling everything. 3 rolls. And a couple more hits. So we got 5 at 2 damage and 3 at regular 1 damage.
Okay, so the 2 damage ones first.
Ooh.
Fail 2, which is enough to kill a base.
Okay.
And 3 at 1 damage. 3 ups. Fail 1.
There's 1 more wound. Okay, so we're going to have the Thunderwolves fight into the Lord Discordant. He has minus 2 to hit, so minus 1, and has a 3-up invuln.
Yep, so hitting on 4s. 1 hit.
In range of the...
No.
Okay.
Toughness.
Toughness, I believe 7. I'll double check.
Okay, so reroll for the wolf claw. 1 wound at minus 2 EP.
Minus 2, so 3-up invuln. We pass.
Okay, and then the 6 attacks from the mounts hitting on 4s. 3 hits, wounding on 5s, no rerolls. One save at minus 1 AP.
3-up. Good.
So Wolfclaw attacks into the Plague Bearers, hitting on 3s because they're no longer minus 1, no rerolls. And then Strength 5, so wounding on 3s, rerolling all fails. I'll make it.
Okay. We'll be making some 5-up demon saves. I get a sizable chunk. Got 3 feel no pains. We suffer 2 wounds.
And then their mount attacks, hitting on 3s, no rerolls, and wounding on 3s, no rerolls. At minus 1 AP.
Okay. Oops. Demon save. That's 1. And Demon Resilience. That's the exact same. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more dead. Phase for Space Wolves first.
So, lost 4, so on a leadership 8, so on a 5 or 6, models run away. I got a 5, but I shall...
no fear?
Yep, no fear. A reroll, and they're good.
Okay. Those guys are good.
You only lost 1 model.
Yep. Next we have the Plague Bearers. They lost 7 models. We lose 7. Lose 3. I'm going to spend a command point to reroll the 6. Hopefully get a 1. No. So we still only lose 3. And these intercessors over here.
Lost 3, leadership 8, so on a 6, guy runs. They're good.
And they're good. Okay. I believe that is the end of the morale phase. And we shall go on to Space Wolves turn 2. And this is the shots before Space Wolves move.
Yes, and that's sort of what we're coming back from.
And the end of the movement phase. The sorcerers
The Rune Priest
hopped
moved up
around.
there. Wolflord ran across. None of the intercessors moved, and Arjak and his escort squad dropped down or teleported in.
9 inches away from all this fun jazz. Okay, next we'll go into the Space Wolves Psychic phase. Up next.
So the first Psyker that knows Tempest Wrath and Stormcall, he's going to cast Smite.
And just as a note as well, they are within 24 inches of the Noctilith Crown, so any doubles will result in the perils.
5, so it goes off.
Okay, we will attempt to deny, because we have all of our Psychers in deny range, basically. We get a 7, so that's not going to go. Next power.
So this guy's not going to cast his other spell due to not wanting to perils and deny and all that. This Psyker though is going to cast Fury of the Wolf Spirit, so warp charge 7. Hopefully he doesn't blow himself up because he only got 1 wound left. He got it with 7 perfectly.
Okay, we will attempt to deny with one of our plethora of Psychers. We get a 9, so sadly that does not go off.
And he's not going to bother with his other spell because I don't think Smite will matter too much, so that'll be the end of Psychic phase.
Okay, next we'll move on to the Space Wolf shooting phase. Up next.
Okay, so these 4 intercessors are going to put all their shots into the bloat drone, except for the sergeant who's going to be firing his grenade launcher. So that's going to be 6 shots due to not bolt of discipline, hitting on 3s, strength 4, sorry, so wounding on 5s, 2 saves at -1 AP.
2 4-ups. We make them both.
Okay, and then the 1 crack grenade on a 3 misses. This 5-man intercessor squad is going to put all their shots into the cultist squad in front of them. They're within 30 inches with bolt of discipline because they have moves. That'll be 10 shots hitting on 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4 misses.
And the 1.
5 misses. Wounding on
3s.
3s, and with -1 AP, that'll just be a kill for each one. That is 4 dead.
4 dead cultists. No one ever liked them.
So, the second intercessor squad is going to follow the example of the first and fire into the same cultist squad. Hitting on 3s. 1, 2, 3. 3 misses. And 3's to kill. I'm pretty sure that's the squad dead.
That is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, that is the rest of the squad. And that is just the squad wiped.
Okay, so both Rune Priests are going to fire the shots at the same time, both firing back into the bloat drone. So, 2 shots on 3s. Both hit. Strength 4, so wounding on 5s. 1 save, no AP.
That'll be a 3-up save. We make it.
So Arjak's gonna throw his hammer, faux hammer, at the bloat drone. So hits on a 3. Rerolling 1s for the Wolflord within 6. Hits. So it's strength times 2, and he's strength 10 or strength 5 normally. So strength 10. So winning on 3s. And -3 AP.
It'll be a 5-up inwound, which we don't make.
And D3 damage. 3 damage.
3 damage. Discussing resilience. We take 2 damage, leaving him down to 6.
Okay, so all 3 squads are going to fire into the bloat drone at the same time. So that'll be 24 shots through rapid fire. 24 shots hitting on 3s.
That's a fair amount.
Yep. And wounding on 5s.
9 4-up saves. Okay. 5. 3 5-up feel no pains. We take 2 wounds, leaving him down to 7. And that is going to be the end of the shooting phase. Next, we're going to go into the charge phase.
So we're going to start with the left Rune Priest, the undamaged one. He's going to charge the Nurglings. Makes it with 9. So just going to go right there. And his buddy's going to charge up as well to see if he can join him. 3.
Don't think he gets in.
Nope.
Okay, that is a failed charge.
Wolflord is going to try and charge around to get into the bloat drone.
We might be
8
able to
inches.
Overwatch. See if we're
yeah.
there. Okay, so we're going to do Overwatch first. We're going to do Overwatch. We got 2d6 shots. We got 7 shots. I'm going to spend a command point on that 1. There we go, 12 shots. So we got 12 shots, strength 6. So wounding on 3s. Rerolling the 1s. Okay, no extra saves. We do get... That was not a... Okay, then we have... we'll double check.
So-
8 saves at -1.
So 3 up invuln. 1, 2, 3, 4.
He suffers 4 wounds, and it drops him down to 3, and he got an 8 to get in, so he is in.
So, Terminators are going to charge the Poxbringer, Lord Discordant, and the Plague Bearers. It's going to be a high charge, but just see if I can get in. 11, which I do believe is in.
We'll check.
A charge phase.
And that's where they are at the end. Next, we'll go into the fight phase. Okay. And we're going to start off with the Terminators.
We're starting with the Terminators. These 2 are going to be swinging into this guy, and these 3 within range swinging to the Lord Discordant. So they're normally 2 attacks each, but they are within 6 of Arjac, which gives them all Wolfguard additional attack, which they are. So start off the 6 into the demons over there.
To the Poxbringer.
So 6 attacks, hitting on 3s, but -1 from Thunderhammers, but +1 due to charging this turn. So we got 2 misses.
This is 4 hits. Wounding on
3s, because strength 4, but Arjac gives them reroll once to wound for being within 6 inches. Just 3 wounds, -3 AP.
3 5-up invulns. We make 2 of them. And we have 1 of them. I'll have feel no pains, and 1 dies. And by 1 dies, I mean he takes 2 wounds. Down to 2.
So 9 attacks into Lord Discord. Normally hitting on 3s, but due to the -2 from shenanigans, it'd be 5s. 6s because of the Thunderhammer, then back to 5s due to charging. So 9 attacks hitting on 5s. No rerolls. So we got only 4 misses. Rather good. 5 hits.
And he is toughness 6.
So I will be winning you on 3s. Rerolling no 1s because of Arjac. They all wound.
So we'll have 5 3-ups. 3-ups. We fail 2. We're going to spend a command point on 1 of them. We fail 1, so that's just 3 damage.
So Wolflord's going next into the boat drone. He normally has 4 attacks, but his relic, the Wolfenstone, gives him an additional 1, and his Warlord trait gives him an additional 1 when he charges, which he did. So he has 6 attacks. Still hitting on 2s because charging +1 to hit for Space Wolves cancels out the -1 to hit for the Thunderhammer. And no 1s to reroll. And then strength 8, so wounding on 3s, no reroll. 3 saves.
Okay. 3 5-up saves. Hey, make 2 of them. We'll have 3 disgusting resilience. We make 1 of them, so we'll take 2 damage. Down to 4.
And then the 3 attacks from the Wolflord's mounts, hitting on 2s. Re-rolling the 2 1s. Wolflord. Gosh. Okay, so 1 miss. And then strength 5, so wounding on 5s. 1 save at -1 AP.
4 up. Fail. 5 up. Fail. Down to 3. 3.
So Room Priest is stacking into the Nurgling, so he's got 3 attacks. Hitting on 2s. No rerolls, unfortunately.
I thought he hit on 3s.
+1 for charging.
Ah, yes.
Okay. And then strength 5, so wounding on 2s, because Nurglings are T2. 2 wounds, -2 AP.
5-up invulns. We got both.
Okay. So Thunder rolls into the Plague Bearers. Start with the Wolf Claws first. Hitting on 3s. Are they within range of the Wolf Lord? No.
Okay.
So 3 misses. Wounding on 5s. Rerolling, or sorry, wounding on 3s, not 5s. Rerolling all fails. So that is 2 failed saves, so 4 saves.
5-ups. We make all of them. We tanky.
Okay, and then the attacks from their mounts. Hitting on 3s.
The moves.
Lots of misses.
That's the way we like it.
Wounding on 3s. 3 saves, -1 AP.
That's 3 5-ups. That's 1 pass. 5-up feel no pains. That's 1 more pass, so 1 dies. Okay, my go. We're gonna have Lord Discord put everything into the Terminators. So we'll have 5 attacks from the Chain Glaive. Only strength +2 now, but still +3 for everything else. Hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s. That is 2 more attacks. Rerolling the 1s. Okay. It's a couple hits. Okay. Strength 9, so winning on 3s. Rerolling that 1. Into a 2, so that's 4 misses. So we got 3 invuln saves.
Yep. Make all 3.
Okay. We'll have 2 attacks with Mechadendrite Drills. That's an extra attack. Oop. Wounding on 3s. Roll on the 1. That is 3 2-ups.
No AP on this?
No AP.
Okay. Make them all.
Okay. Attacks from the limbs.
Looks to be similar in size.
We roll in. We get 1 extra attack.
Big stick. Has a big fang.
Okay. Strength 10, so wounding on 2s. We roll on the 1s. 1 miss. So that is 5 armor saves, or invuln saves.
3 up. Fail 2. What's the damage?
D3 each. So first one, 1 damage, and it kills the other one. And then 1 attack with Techno Injector Virus. Hits. Reroll 1s. Wounds.
Invuln.
Okay. Next we're going to have the Thunderwolves into the Lord Discordant.
So we got 5 attacks from the Wolf Claws, hitting on 3s, or no, what's his negatives again?
-2.
So be hitting on 5. So 1 hit, 1 on 5. Rerolling all fails for the Wolf Claw, nothing.
Okay. And then the
Mount.
mounts themselves.
6 attacks for 3 each, hitting on 5s. 1, 2. 1 on 5s. 1 save and
One
-1
save.
AP.
That'll be a 3-up. That's a fail. That is just 1 damage.
Yep.
Is down to 8. We're going to go the Plague Bearers into the Wolves. They have 5 attacks, hitting on 3s. We get 2 misses, but we get 1 extra attack, which is a hit. Strength 5, wounding on 4s, we're rolling. That is 3 hits at just 1 damage each.
No AP.
No AP.
3 ups. 1 failed, which drops 1 down to last wound.
Okay. We're going to go Poxbringer into the Terminators. You got 3 attacks hitting on 2s. Gotta double check if he's in range to get extra attacks. He is not within range. And we are strength 6, so wounding them on 3s. Re-rolling. That is 1 wound at invuln save.
Fail.
Okay, just 1 damage. Okay, we're gonna go the Sorcerer, the Zenith Sorcerer with the sword into the Terminators. 3 attacks hitting on 3s. Strength user, so it's wounding on 4s. We got 1 at invuln.
Makes it.
Makes it. 4 staff into the Terminators. On 3s. Strength +2, so wounding on 3s. That's 2 at -1.
So 3 up armor or invuln. Makes 1, fails 1, which
D3 damage.
kills off the 1 guy with the wound.
Okie dokie. We're gonna do Plague Drone into the Lord. We got 2 attacks, hitting on 4s. No hits. And finally we're gonna have the Nurglings hitting the Rune Priest. We got 12 attacks, hitting on 4s. 2 wounding on 6s, but rerolling 1s. Then we got 3 wounds. At your 3 up
armor.
saves.
Fail 1.
Takes a
Down to
wound.
3 wounds. Okay, so since the Wolf Lord did so poorly in the first combat phase, I'm going to spend 3 command points for Honor the Chapter to have him fight again. So, oops, he's got 6 Thunderhammer attacks to his Warlord Trait and Relic. Hitting on 2s. All hit. And wounding on 3s. 2 failed to wound, so 4 saves.
4 or 5 up. We make those now. We make none of them.
12 damage.
Might live. He doesn't live.
Does he?
So, he will die, but we are going to spend 1 command point for Putrid Detonation to make him auto-explode. So he's going to do 1 mortal wound to the Wolf Lord, kill off the Rune Priest, 1 mortal wound to that squad, and I believe these guys are out of range. We'll double check. Yeah, they are just out of range. And that is that 1 Psyker dead. Final phase, we're going to roll for the Poxwalkers. Hopefully they roll a 1. No, they're still good. Okay, and we'll be going on to Chaos. Turn 3. And this is what it looks like after the movement phase. These guys moved up. He moved up to go fight Arjak. Everything stayed here, except for these guys moved up a little bit. They're gonna go fight the Rune Priest. These guys moved up to the killing field. And he's done playing with Intercessors. Okay, so we're gonna start off with Psychic. We're gonna have Slaanesh Caster cast Delightful Agonies on a 6. We get it with an 8. Is there gonna be a deny?
No.
Okay, so he is going to have a 5 up, Feel No Pain. Zinch Caster is going to cast Weaver of Fates, also on a 6. We get a 3. We get to reroll. We get a 9.
Okay.
Okay, he's going to have +1 to his invuln. The Nurgle caster is going to cast Miasma of Pestilence. That was a 1, so we get a 6, so that goes off. That's 6.
Trying to deny.
Sure.
So who is this?
That's going to be from this guy right here. Deny coming from Arjack.
Yeah, because I use the Shadows and Talismanic Shield to allow him to deny one like he's a Psyker. I'll reroll that one.
Sure.
It's cocked. 10.
10, so no -1 to hit. This Herald is going to cast Fleshy Abundance. It needs a 5. We get a 4. That's a Perils, but I get to reroll. Also a Perils, but it goes off. He's going to suffer 1 mortal wound, which he does not ignore. Down to 3 wounds, but he does heal D3 wounds. 3 more wounds back to the Lord Discordant. We're going to go Virulent Blessing from this guy. Needs a 7. We get a 7. And are you going to be any denies?
Nope.
Okay, so that's going to be +1 to wound, and 7 pluses to wound are an additional damage. We're going to go Cursed Earth from the Master of Possessions. Need a 7. We get a 7. Is there going to be any denies?
Check something. Well, I'm still going to try and now just check for range of Psychic.
Sure.
7 does not
7?
deny.
So he is +1 more to his invuln. Next we're going to do Infernal Power. He needs a 6. We get a 6. You have any more
9
denies?
left.
Okay, so that's going to be reroll 1s to hit and wound for the Lord's anyone within 6 inches of him that has the Demon Engine keyword. We're going to do Death Hex from the Slanesh Sorcerer. Needs an 8. We Perils again. So that's going to be 2 mortal wounds onto the Sorcerer, leaving them down to 2. But that will be no invuln onto... let's go with the Terminators. They're pretty scary. We're going to go next with Prescience. That's a 6. I gotta double check if that passes. I forget. So it is a 7, so I'll need to reroll that. Hey, look, we like Perils. 3 mortal wounds. It's down to 1. And finally, Diabolic Strength on a 6. Let's just reroll that. No one will see that. Okay, we get it off with an 11. And with that, we're going to round off the Psychic phase. Next, we will have Shooting phase. We're going to go with this Bloat Drone shooting everything into Arjack. We got 2d6 shots for 8 shots. So wounding on 3s. No 1s to reroll. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at your invuln.
1, 2, down to 3.
We're going to have this Bloat Drone shoot into those Intercessor squads. Should be within range.
Yeah.
Okay, 2d6. We got 8 shots. 4, 5, 6, 8. On 3s. Got 2 1s to reroll. That is 1 miss, so we have 7 saves.
Hit. 4 farmers. It's a dead guy, and that guy takes a wound.
Okay. Okay, next are the Cultists, shooting everything into that rightmost Intercessor squad. Hitting on 4s. Yeah, it's no good. 5s, wounding on 5s. That's 2 at your saves.
Yep. Make one fail one. Let's see how that guy did.
Somehow, mere mortal kills God. And then we have these Cultists shooting into those 2 Intercessors over there. Second verse, same as the first. Maybe. On 5s. That's 1.
Takes a wound.
Okay. And that rounds out the shooting phase. Next, we're going into the charge phase. Okay, and before I forget, this guy has a disgusting sneeze he can do at this guy. So we got D3 shots. For 1 shot, it is hitting on a 2. Hits. Strength 3, so wounding on a 5. Nothing. I wanted to sneeze on you. Okay, so we're going to start off with the Spoilpox Scrivener charging into the Rune Priest there. We're going to take some Overwatch from a pistol or some grenades.
I'll throw the crack grenade, so 1 shot on a 6. Nope.
Nope. And we go 9 inches. And then we're going to have the Sloppity Bile Piper also charge in. Getting that much. Just it. Next, we're going to have the Cultist charge into the Thunderwolf Cavalry. They get a 7. Pretty sure that's in. Okay, and finally we're going to have the Bloat Drone charge into the Thunderwolf Cavalry as well. That is in with a 12. And this is what the board looks like after all the charges have been made. And we'll come back with the fight phase. So we're going to start off with the Spoilpox Scrivener into the Green Priest. He's got 3 attacks. Hitting on 2s. And it is Strength User. So it is Strength 5. So wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s. There's 2 at -1. So 4 up saves.
Make one, fail one.
Okay, just 1 damage. So we got the Slop de Bow Piper. He's got 3 attacks with his Matterhorn. On 2s. That's all hit. Roll wound rolls 1. Okay. So that is Strength 5, so wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s. They might get extra damage on 6s. I'll have to double check. That's going to be 2 damage a pop, and we got 3 up saves.
Dead.
That is the dead Rune Priest. Eaten by demons. So we're going to go Cultist into the Thunderwolf Cavalry. We got 12 attacks. Hitting on 4s. That's some. Not much. Wounding on 5s. That is nothing. Okay, well. Yeah. Plague Drone into them. Got 3 attacks. Hitting on 4s. That's 2 hits. Strength 6, so wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s. That is 2 at -2. Okay. The bones. They're good. Next, we're going to go Lord Discordant into the Terminators. I don't think they're going to live. So we got 5 attacks again. Hitting on 2s. No rerolls, but I did get 1 extra attack. Okay, so that's 6 hits. Wounding on 3s, rolling 1s. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at -3.
Okay, 5 up armors. They're death hex.
2 damage a pop.
Spot dead.
And that is the Lord Discordant eating the rest of them.
Thunderwolf attacks into the Plague Bearers.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s and rerolling 1s because within 6 of the Wolf Ward. So, 2 misses. Strength 5, so wounding on 3s. Rerolling all fails. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. 6 saves.
6 5-ups. We make 2. Then 4 5-ups. We make 1, so that's 3 dead.
And then the 3 attacks for each one of the mounts. Rerolling 1s. That's 4 misses. Wounding on 3s. Strength 5, no rerolls though. 1, 2, 3 fails, so 5 saves.
5-ups. Oh, that's not 1 yet. Oh, that's no good. He's dead. Goodbye, Plague Bears. We're gonna go back and do something. We forgot that he's gonna heroically intervene into the Nurglings. 12 attacks from the Nurglings. On 4s. There's no... so-so. On 2s. 2s. 6s rerolling 1s. That's 2 wounds.
Okay. 3 ups. Make 1, fail 1.
And the Wolf Lord shall be retaliating for the gangrene he just got.
Okay, so 6 attacks to the Relic and the Warlord trait. Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Hit, all hit. Wounding on 2s, no rerolls of 1. So that is 3 failed wounds.
Okay. Wounding them on 2s because they are squishy.
Yeah, that was the wounds.
Oh. Then we have some 3 5-up invulns. We make 1, so that's 1 base dead.
And then the 3 attacks from its mount on 2s, all hit. Wounding on 2s, 1 save.
5 up. 5 up. No, 1 more wound. Okay, and we'll be going into the Space Wolves. Turn 3? 2? What are we at? Turn 3. Forgot to fight back with these Thunderwolf Cavalry. They killed 5 cultists. Guess we'll have to do a morale for them. And they're good on a 1. Hey! And we're finished with the move phase.
These 3 squads here advanced to get further up. And these 3 squads started to move in as well. Thunderwolves moved up. Wolflord fell back. He's now, since he's almost dead, it's going to be more about buffing. Arjack slid over, and that's it for movement.
Okay, we'll come back with, oh, there's no psychic phase.
Yeah, no psychers left, so psychic phase starts, psychic phase ends, done.
Shooting phase, coming up next.
So this squad's going to put everything into the Nurglings. You're going to start off with the Sergeant who's be firing his grenade with his auxiliary grenade launcher. It's a crack grenade, so hitting on a 3, misses. So then the other 8 shots from bolt guns, or bolt rifles, on 3s, 2 misses, and then the rest is wounding on 2s. 1 failed wound, so 5 saves.
For 5 saves, 5 ups. That's 1. We have feel no pains. Make it 2. So 1 is down to 1 wound.
So this 3-man squad's going to do the same thing into them. We're going to start off with the bolt rifles first. So hitting on 3s, we got 2 hits. Wounding on 2s, got 2 wounds.
Okay. We got 5 ups. Nothing. And 5 ups. We make 1, so he dies.
And then the crack grenade hitting on a 3. Hits, wounding on a 2. Minus 1 AP, D3 damage.
5 up. Hey, we make it.
Okay. So these 4 intercessors rapid firing 8 shots into the float drone on 3s. 1 miss. And wounding on 5s. 4 saves.
4 ups. We make 2 of them. Then we have 2 5 ups. Make none of them. Goes down to 7. Just how Nurgle wants it.
So Arjack, or the closest target for Arjack is him, which is in range with his hammer. So he's going to throw his hammer at him. Hitting on a 3. Hits. Strength 10, because it doubles the strength. So wounding on 2s, correct?
Yep.
And wounding, minus 3 AP.
Let's see if he's in range of the invuln. He's within 12 inches, so we will have a 5 up invuln from the Noctilith Crown. Hey, we make it.
These Thunderwolves, lead guy's going to chuck a crack grenade into the Sorcerer as well. Hitting on a 3 and misses.
Okay. And that is the end of the shooting phase. Next, charge phase.
So this intercessor squad's going down into the Nurglings. So got 11, so they're in.
That is in.
So Thunderwolf Cavalry are going to be charging all 3 of these characters, along with these 2 little guys there.
The Dark Disciples. Okay, well, we'll come back with Overwatch. So we're going to do 2 crack grenades from these guys. On 6s, nothing. Charge distance. And
so Arjack's going to charge both these 2 characters.
okay, we're going to check range for Overwatch then. So we just got 1 bolt pistol shot from the Zinj Sorcerer. On a 6. Nope. Charge distance. He's in.
6.
Maybe.
No, I'll need more. So
Okay.
I'll command point the 2. And he's in.
Okay, with a 10. And a quick look at this melee mash before everything goes. Arjack got in. My Dark Apostle heroically intervened in. And we're going to start off the fight phase with Arjack.
Yep.
Okay.
He's going to be 2 attacks into this Sorcerer, and his other 3 into this. He has 4 attacks base, but he gives himself his own +1 attack buff.
Okay.
So we'll be hitting on 2s in melee with Arjack. Both hit. Strength 10, so I'm wounding him on 2s. And so 2 saves into the 1 wound Sorcerer.
Okay, that'll be 2 5 up invulns. We make neither. He is DED dead.
So then his other 3 go into the other Sorcerer, so 3 attacks on 3s. Or sorry, 2s, sorry.
There's a 1 in there.
1, and he rerolls all failed hits against characters.
Plus the Wolf Lord.
Yeah. So all hit. Once again, strength 10, so wounding on 2s. All made it.
So we got 3 5 ups. Make none of them.
Damage.
9 damage. He is dead as well.
Okay, so Thunderwolves going into the
Dark Apostle. Dark Apostates.
Dark Apostates. So they have additional 2 attacks per base, 1 from Arjack for being within 6 inches, and 1 from the Wolfenstone for being within 3 of the Wolf Lord. So, this many attacks, hitting on 2. Rerolling 1s for the Wolf Lord. So all hit. And T3.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s. Rerolling all fails for the Wolf Claws. All but 1 for saves.
Okay. It'll have a 5-up invuln. There is a chance with the 5-up invuln. No. No, there's no chance.
So this Intercessor Squad into the Nurglings. Hitting on 2s because they charge. 2 1s, 3 1s. And wounding on 2s. 2 fails. That's 7 saves.
Okay. 7 5-ups. That's a sizable amount. Then we have, oh good, have some 5-up invulns. Or feel no pains. And nope, that's 3, so it's down to 1.
So the 2 Thunderwolves over here are going to put all their attacks to the blow drone. So 5 attacks hitting on 3s. All hit. And wounding on 5s. Rerolling all fails, which is all of them. No saves.
That's no good. But the wolves get to bite.
So on 3s, 2 misses. And on 5s. 2 saves at -1 AP.
2 saves. 4 ups, we're good. Okay, we're going to start off with Lord Discordant then. He's going to go into the Thunderwolf Cavalry, hopefully finish them off. We've got 5 attacks on 2s. Didn't check if there's any extra attacks. Oh well, good enough. Wounding on 3s, rolling 1s. We have 5 at your invulns.
Fail 2.
That's 2 damage a pop.
So 1's dead, 1's down to a wound.
Okay. 2 attacks with Mechadendrite drills. Rolling 1s. Get an extra attack. That's 3 hits. Strength +3, so 7, so wounding on 3s. Rolling the 1s. That's 3 normal saves.
Dead.
Okay, and he kills him off with the tendrils. Okay, so we're going to do the Dark Apostle into Arjak. He's got 3 attacks, hitting on 2s. That's all of them hitting. No 6s, though. He is +1 to his strength, so strength 5, so wounding on 3s. Ooh, that's bad. That's real bad. And finally, the Nurgling into the Intercessors. 4 attacks on 4s. Got 2 hits. Wounding on 6s. Nothing. Okay. So, morale phase. No one took enough casualties, or everyone was either wiped out. And we are going to go into the scoring next. So, beginning of Chaos turn. The score total so far is 4-2. And I'm currently controlling the objective. We'll see what happens next after my movement phase. And this is what it's like after movement phase. Everyone fall back from Arjak. Blow drone went by the Wolf Lord. Cultists move up to hopefully continue the guerrilla war with them. And Blow drone is over going to flamerate these guys. Come back to the psychic phase. Okay, Slanesh Sorcerer is going to start off with Delightful Agonies. Need a 6. We got a 6, and that goes off.
Yeah, I'm also going to spend 1 command point for Talismanic Shield, which is my last one, and Arjak will now be able to deny 1 psychic power.
Okay. We're going to go Cursed Earth from Master of Possession. Needs a 7. Fails. And he gets a 9.
Okay, not going to try and deny.
Okay, so that's going to be +1 invuln on the demon guy, Lord of Discordant. Next is going to be Infernal Power, War Charge 6. We get a 9. Goes off.
Yeah, I'm not going to try and deny.
Okay, and that's reroll 1s to hit and 1s to wound when they're within 6 inches of him. Next, we're going to do Death Hex from the Slanesh Sorcerer. Warp Charge 8. We get a 7, so we're going to reroll that. Nope, that is a fail. This guy is going to cast Smite onto Arjak. It's a 5. It's a 3. We get an 11. You going to deny that one, or?
Nope.
Okay. D6 mortal wounds. 6 mortal wounds on Arjak.
Okay.
He's dead.
Yeah. Okay, so with the death of Arjak, I'm just gonna concede. Yeah, I've just lost my Thunder Hammers. The Lord Discordant is so buffed up, it's unlikely I'm gonna kill him. Bullet Drone's going to kill the Wolf Lord next turn, or in this shooting phase, and he's just going to get ahead by scoring 2 points every turn plus the survivors.
Yeah, got rather lucky killing the 2 sorcerers pretty early before they could get that many points for them, and just kind of avalanche from there. So it was a fun game, and see you next time.